Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the All-Stars taking on the Hooks. Ready to go? Brandon Lowe getting ready to hit. And we're underway in Denver. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a quick out, number one. The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. Chourio on the move, and there's two away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
No, that's down.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss at 96. Jackson Chourio digs in now.
Aye!
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that quickly, two away. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida. Swings here and blasts one left field. Going, gone! A solo shot. So two down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. On the ground, out to short, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Right side, hard hit. They get the force, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Merrill settles underneath it. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. And the lefty with the 0-1. That's inside.
Inside.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. That one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
That's a really good take.
On a line. And there's 2 down. Giorgella steps in. Yeah, that's fouled off. Raleigh Fingers takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that
he's in there
baseball,
safe.
and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Stepping in, Jackson Merrill. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
1 down. So now with 1 away and a man at second, here's the left fielder, Alex Hall. Check on the runner, Merrill. Back in a
He's safe.
dive.
Runner.
He's trying for third. Right side. Slings to first in time. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Churio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. Out to short, Urshela. Fires over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in Denver, digging in, Owen Casey.
Well, these
Ball,
guys
that's inside.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2. That's
Ball,
a little
that's
bit
low.
low. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. There's one. To
He's
first,
safe.
not in time. Great effort there. So it's their last chance in this one. Brandon Lau now at the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. So a change being made at first base. On the pinch run, Chandler Simpson. Looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. Quick move to first. Back to first, and he's safe.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Sliced hard but foul. Simpson off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side, and that'll do it. 2-0. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Houston. Just about to get started. Number 86 now at the plate.
Number 86, Jesus Maga.
Ball.
Ground ball left side. And an easy out to start the game. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam Dunn. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 outs. Base is empty. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Pena throws to first in time. 3rd out. Jeremy Pena digs in now. Outside
ball.
Low, and that's ball 1.
That's a ball.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. And it's fouled off. Clips the corner. That's strike 2. Runner on the go. Breaks his bat. Pops it up. Makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here in Houston, digging in, Leo DeVries. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Takes it in for the out. And now Max Clark.
The center fielder, Max Clark.
That one in the dirt. Ball one. And another
That's
ball.
in, ball.
On the ground,
Foul
right
ball.
side. And that's just foul. The 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score.
Got to
Ball.
be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one. Ripped, but it curls foul. Verlander, 43 years young, a former first-round pick back in 2004. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. So digging in, Bo Young Moon.
Ball inside.
In the air to left center. And there's two down. So up next, J.J. Weatherholt.
J.J. Weatherholt.
Just
Ball.
missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Got him. That's the third out. Back here in Houston, this is Willie Castro. Out front, rip foul. There's a swing and a drive. Long gone. He flexes his power with that swing. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a foul ball. hauls it in for the out. And now it's Brandon Lowe. In the air, right field. Garcia drifts towards it. 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just
That's down.
missed.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kazuma Okamoto getting ready to hit. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Just
That's inside.
missed.
Ball.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam Dunn. This to third, Okamoto. First, 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time up. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Leo DeVries. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Jeremy Pena.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Trout.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out.
Out on the
second,
tag.
and he's out. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the slider just misses. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Williams swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Foul ball.
Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one
No,
off
that's
the
inside.
plate inside. Ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul tip into the mitt. Struck him out. Back here in Houston. Ready now for the 5th inning. Max Clark now at the plate.
No, ball.
Liner caught at second. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swings through that. Tatis, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ball 1
Ball
there.
outside.
In plenty of time to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. Willie Castro the next to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game. Will Smith to the plate. Outside
Ball.
low, ball 1. That one pushed foul. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Houston, stepping in, Bo Young Moo.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one
Ball.
missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one is lifted in the air. Clark settles under it. And there's 2 down. Kazuma Okamoto will hit next. There's a
Here.
strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Late on that fastball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
This one in the air right field. And that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Lau at the plate.
That's a ball.
To the right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the third baseman. That one hammered but pulled foul. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second and great jump. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
There's a swing and a drive. And that
Foul
lands
ball.
in no man's land, a foul ball. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's the polar bear. Pete Alonso has grounded out a couple of times. And that
Ball,
misses.
that's down.
And it's 1-0.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one down. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now he breaks his bat. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Jeremy Pena digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. High fly ball, right field. Tatis should have this one. And that's the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Leo DeVries now at the plate. And the next pitch is way outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw save. That's a stolen base. And that's in there at the knees.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Base hit into the outfield. The throw to second is offline.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and let the ball get deep.
Over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Foul ball there.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Now it's going to be Brandon Lau. This one in the air center field. Trout takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, 1 for 3. And that one is off the wall. The throw to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall,
Runner breaks for third.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Hard liner. And that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the
That's
ice
the ball.
cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees.
That's the ball.
Yeah,
That's
solid.
inside.
Yeah.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
No,
Garlic
that's
fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
But we got the
Ball,
crab
that's
fries
in.
in Philadelphia. Is that right?
Yep, and then
It's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
Hey,
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Bo Young Moon. Breaking ball
That's in.
inside. And that is ball one. That clicks the corner.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong
That's
and their
inside.
timing's
Ball.
off.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this
What
guy
you
could
got?
do some real damage.
And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. A sliding stop at short, and they get the out. Back here in Houston. We're at the top of the 8th. A new arm into the game, the righty, Greg Weisser.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where
That
it
ball's
is.
foul.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these players doing
No,
a good
that's
job
out.
of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Trout gets under it. And a couple of quick outs. Now at the plate, Max Clark. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in, number 77.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
0-1.
Well,
Ball.
triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Foul ball.
And that one
No,
missing
that missed. That's a ball.
inside a sharp slider. Weather
Did he go?
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Just missed it. So up next, Kazuma Okamoto. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Foul ball. Helsley, a 6'2" righty, 235 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Gets down, base hit, and that's a 1-out single. So digging in, Will Smith. Helsley, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. So up next, Adolis Garcia. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Ball, that's in.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Jeremy Pena.
Nope, ball.
On the outside corner, strike 1. And that is out of play. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses.
Ball 4. Take
so
your base.
Leadoff walk. So digging in, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis runs. Strike in there. Throw, safe.
Throw.
Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Will Smith will hit next.
Ball, outside.
1 away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the 9th. This one in the air, right field. Garcia really on his horse for this one.
That's foul.
Can't get there. This one lands foul.
That's a ball.
And he pumps it a strike. Outside.
That's a ball.
Hit in the air, left field. Williams under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So no one on after the sac fly. Brandon Lowe now at the plate.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Ball.
Those always feel great.
Number 86 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Gets under and pops it up. Okamoto under this one. And that is that. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 9th. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout. Now pitching.
That one
Hey,
in there to
ha!
Mike Trout.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Now, Ted Williams. Late with the swing there. In the air to left center. DeVries moving under this one. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Hike one. Nope, that's in.
This one high in the air to left center. Castro has a beat on it. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Bo Young Moon.
Ball.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Clark on the move. Ball game. This one ends.